Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone, wherever you are. I hope you are having a lovely time, and I hope your weekend is going well. I know mine is. Spent most of it just relaxing, chilling out, asleep. I took a good long nap a little while ago. I needed it. The week was kind of hard at work. I love that song. I have relatives from there. Thank you, Morgan, for that alert. Morgan and Morgan. Oh boy, I can see how that'll be interesting. But the Morgan-tician said that they're playing some D&D. Welcome in, Morgan the Great. Who else was here? John, thank you for claiming the first. You did finally get one. Who else is in here? X, thank you for the lurk, friend. I know you're at work. Akusharira, thank you for being here. I know it's a bit late this evening. I just came back home. You arrived early, legend. Well, thank you for being here. There's no music. Oh, that's right. I don't think the space station had music. Well, it's better than the dreadful dark side music that plays on the menu of the game. I loaded in and forgot that I was even here. It's a bit of a late night, so don't mind the mess, as they say. I was a little discombobulated after I woke up out of bed. I kind of forgot what day it was. I crawled out of bed, and I was like, wait a minute, it's still Saturday, because it's dark now, of course. And I thought I had to work. And then I was like, oh, no, it's still day off. And I promised everybody a KOTOR stream for Saturday. Traditionally, I will warn if anybody's new here, I don't normally stream on Saturday. It's actually normally my day to just kind of curl up in bed and sleep. And that's what I did. Let's see. Went drinking with your pals. Oh, well, I hope the hangout with your friends, Morgan, was good. Bingus says, probably won't chat that much. I'm currently doing some grinding on a Minecraft Dungeons. Oh, lovely. I saw you in Saito's room earlier, and you said that you had found a lovely place for a base. So I hope that you have a good evening in Minecraft. We'll be doing that tomorrow night. We'll be working on our projects and stuff, and I'll see how many of the friends I can get into Minecraft. Yeah, I made a bet and can't go back, or I'll have to paint my hair red. Oh no. Don't know what color your hair is originally, but I guess there are worse things to do in a bet than paint one's hair red. Would it be fiery red? Or is it just like natural red? I'm guessing fiery, since it's a bet. Okay. Also, as a warning, I'm going to switch over the screen. I am still without my controller attachment, so if the characters don't move quite right, that's why. I'm using the Joy-Cons without anything there, which is quite a task, but I will make do. I did locate where it was at, but the friend who has it is a bit away from me, so I have to wait until I can meet up with them to get it. Hello, Sonaris. How are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely evening. Fiery red. Oh, and you're a standard brown, which means you'll probably have to bleach your hair. Trying to dye one's hair, if you're a brown-haired person and you're trying to dye a bright red, you almost have to bleach your hair.
Master? What?
Oh, that was good, Master. It's so quiet here in this little thing. I actually have fiery red hair. Oh, interesting. Well, let me switch the scenes over. Oh, announcements. I got totally carried away. That's why Chatty is in my tags. This is the last night to clean gears, and the last night for the firsts. And John got the last first. After tonight, I will be doing the tally for the gear quest, and I will announce the winners, maybe tomorrow morning? I guess tomorrow morning, as long as I get all the tallies done and everything looks great and I can check it off the list. I should have it by tomorrow morning. And then I'll hand out the rewards probably sometime between there and the evening. I won't lose, I can't. I just can't. Well, Morgan, I hope for your sake that you don't lose. Besides that announcement, Can't think of anything else. I'll have the new schedule up tomorrow evening. Should be a fairly normal schedule for next week. I don't see any mishaps happening. I hope not. Alrighty, so we can actually see what we're doing. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone, wherever you are. I hope you're having a lovely time. I know it's a bit late and we're getting a start here, though, but we'll be in KOTOR this evening. I promised everybody a KOTOR stream, and that is what we're going to do. Oh, wow. There's all kinds of people in the chat already. Hello, Bingus, Scenaries, Morgan, Viv. Hello, Viv. Stalling, glad to see everyone. Hold on. Something's not right. The chrono watch is going off. Okay, seems I was temporarily displaced for a little while. Thank you, Morgan Titian, right off the bat for that hydration. I kind of need it. It seems that I was lost in space for a little bit. And the raid siren went off. That seems appropriate considering all that just transpired. I've been displaced for, it was a little less than an hour. Oh, thank God. It was only a few seconds your time. Oh, it seems to have happened about, just a little after stream started. Well, that's interesting. It built mana very quickly for that to be there. The stream just started and I have to go to bed. It's almost 2 a.m. Have a great one. Morgan, thank you for joining us. Have a lovely evening, friend. I have to sort out what just happened. Someone obviously hit the red button, and I have to wait till GenTechSpot reprograms everything and tries to adjust for the temporal distortion. Scarletted Alice, welcome in, friend. I hope you're having a good evening. Oh, I know you. You're from, I believe I saw you in Saito's. We've bumped into each other several times in Saito's room. Well, welcome in. Cute elf is cute. Oh, well, thank you. Actually, it's a good model. It's one that I've been using it for a while now, as my other model is being worked on. Hopefully, I'll be able to reveal that to everybody. Okay, here we go. Got the timeline synced in. It seems we hadn't really even started the game before the red button was hit. Well, lucky me. I think that we can get everything set back up to where we were supposed to be. I wonder who hit the red button, because I saw Morgan Titian's in the room. They normally like to take the form of those in the chat and hit the red button. Did they do that? I have no idea. Well, regardless, we didn't lose any progress. GenTechSpot has us back where we were. Right on, Candace. You will never know? I know. Nobody gave up the culprit this time. Strange. Normally there's always finger pointing after the red button goes off. Oh, well, Scenaries is doing it. My guess is on Morgan? Yes, but what Morgan? There were several Morgans in the room. Okay. Where is it? Okay, we left off with Suvam Tan. Oh, that's right. We were playing them in cards last time we played. That's right. We lost some money and we got it back. And I sadly didn't have a lot of cash. I don't think there was much I could afford with them. Oh, I'd really like to get some of those nice pieces of gear. I just don't know how to make any money in this game. We have 10,000 and look, sounds like a lot of money? It's not. It barely scratches what you have to get to buy some of this stuff. I mean, I could get the droids something. Maybe it was somebody sneaky. Oh, perhaps it was. I don't know. Akusha, was it you? Did you do it? Stalling? Perhaps you hit the button. Stalling came in and was like, the red button's charged. Maybe I should hit it. Let's see. Dexterity 3, Blaster Bolt Deflection 5. I think I have one of those. I don't remember where, though. Actually, what is my team wearing? I don't even remember now. No. Lightsaber? No. I just made everybody incredibly nervous in that room. They don't have any shields. I guess the HK could have used it. I think I had gauntlets for them and I took them off the other character. I think that was what happened. Oh well, we do have half-decent equipment. I think I can move on. We came here originally to try and make money off selling Wraith plates, I think. What, Morgan? Yes. The one and only Morgan-tician? They do have... They do rather enjoy hitting the red button. And since they're a changeling, you know, that could be a possibility. And of course, if any of you want to know about the changeling, you should go and check them out. I gave them a shout out earlier, but I want to do it again. Here we are, back on our ship with all our little pets running around. Let's see. I believe we're still on the bad guy quest that we were stopping to do. Let's see. Who is next on the list? Okay, we did Rulon. Ooh. Okay, it says we have to go there and collect the... Alright. Vorn is gone. And, oh, well, I think that's it. We just have one more, and it's back in man. I have to figure out how to do this one without getting caught. There's the Morgan-tician. Morgan-tician will be probably a little quiet, because they are currently enjoying some D&D. Our friend Lasana's running a D&D campaign, I believe in their Discord. Oh, and speaking of which, if anybody has need of emotes or overlays or any kind of interesting art, I have an artist who has commission slots open. It's Lasana. So I will put that up, actually. Let me get you their channel. I have their link, too, if you need a direct link to their commissions page. Where is it? Aha, here it is. Oh, thank you, Morgan. Morgan got it. Multitasking Morgan. There we go. Thank you very much, Morgan, for putting that up there. I often forget that I did that. I give the VIPs have the ability to post links and also do the shout-out command. Have fun with D&D. All praise the great Fireball. Of course, I have her channel name memorized. You're an Echo Knight? Oh, so no fireballs. Aw, Viv was hoping that you could throw fire. Let's see. Viv has been our pilot for this game. So, do we go back to man now? I think so. Hopefully the Sith don't attack me while I'm on my way back. Because I don't have my controller back yet. I'm used to playing this game with a controller, which I currently is not here. But that's okay. I'm making do with this way of playing, which is just with the two Joy-Cons. It just feels a little weird with them separated. We're leaving Yavin Space Station. I always like the takeoffs in this game. takeoff and landing animations done very well. And nothing's quite as iconic as going to hyperdrive. Back on the water planet. Now that we've done all the assassinations across the galaxy, I just have to figure out a way to do this one. I don't know if there's any specific peculiarities to it. I think it's an Athorian? That was funny. They were T-posing when they first loaded in. Let's see. We already actually talked to the person originally, a long time ago. You've been instructed to kill the Selkath, named Ithruk Guldar. You've been told to go speak with his agent, a Twi'lek named Vek, at the Swoop Trek on Men, by posing as a representative of a wealthy Coruscant family. You might be able to lure the prey out. And the dialogue is top tier. I don't know if you remember, but man dialogue was way ahead of its time. The Sith insulted the Republic by calling them gutless simps. I don't remember that one right off bat, Viv, but the writers for this game did a really good job. I actually enjoy reading, when I do have to read, the text in the game. I know when this game came out, there wasn't quite a story-based game like this one that had such robust dialogue options. Maybe Morrowind? And Morrowind was a glitch pile. Even worse than this one. Still a good game. Let's see. Well, wait, do I even want to bring them? I guess initially I do need someone to come with me. We'll get Jolie Bindo when we get back to the other. I am about to go and create some chaos. Perhaps I should bring neutral parties. Everybody likes an HK-47. Maybe I'll bring them. We'll just bring the droids. They're fine. Oh, definitely. It was fantastic for its time. Still holds up today, even though there is it is very buggy on new systems. Indeed. When they remaster it, if that's ever finished, I hope that they smooth out some of this and optimize it for modern day consoles. Can you fast travel here? It's a lot of running if we can't. Nope, it even says transit disabled. Okay. I have to remember where to go. I think it's down this hall. But we have to go and meet with the, let me see, that's in the swoop area. Yep, I think we go up through the middle, and then was it right, I believe? It's a little bar right before you get into the swoop races. Ah, cleaning droids, yes. That's a Pazik player, isn't it? I don't know, do you get anything interesting from them? I might check later. I've got to go do this quest first. We always get distracted and I never finish any of the side quests. I've been working on this particular side quest, I think 3 episodes now. Am I going the right way? I think it is down here. Now, here's a good thing, or something I'll have to figure out. How do I, You can't attack anyone here in the town. They're very overly guarded of the security here. Oh no, I went the wrong way. I think... Is this the wrong way? Maybe. You'll be lurking for now? Oh, well, thank you, stalling, for the lurk. Have a good evening, friend. Oh, human, I wish to speak to you if you have time. Oh, there's somebody who wants to speak with me. Oh, this is the place. Ah, but the person that I was going to talk to is missing, so this is probably who we need. Alright, we'll update our save before we get into too much dialogue. Right over top of that one, that's fine. We haven't done anything but fly here. Alright, their name is Nilko Balas. Greetings, human. My name is Nilko Balas. I hope you are enjoying yourself here in Alto City. Our floating city is beautiful, is it not? Well, we know they got small talk, but we try to be diplomatic. It's truly a wonder to behold. Oh, you're too gracious, human. Well, the beauty of man is delicate, our ecosystem is complex and fragile, and I fear for the preservation of my planet. What are you talking about? There was a task I would ask human Jedi. I fear there is nowhere else I can turn. Well, they know I'm a Jedi. Rest assured there will be ample reward for this human. I only require information, nothing more. The Republic has been hiring mercenaries, many more than usual. As an official of the Selkat people, this is of great concern to me. I only seek the reason for this changing the Republic policy. I don't spy for the Republic. Nope, that is true. I enjoy the Republic, so. Let me find out what they need from me first, though. In this bit, I've inquired often as to the purposes been rebuffed. The Sith cannot be trusted to give me an accurate report of events. They will twist the truth so that it furthers their own goals. And mercenaries are well aware of the high wages the Republic is paying. They would not report anything that might slow the flow of credits into their accounts. This is true. Uncover the truth behind the Republic's actions. Pay 500 credits? That's not that much. Please, if you find the answers I seek, why hiring so many mercenaries, find where they are going? I don't know what I should say. This is the quest you'll need to prevent soft locking. Oh, I'll look into it for you then. Oh, they're a friend of the Republic. Whatever the truth, I'll do my best to protect the Republic's interests and those of the Selkat. Of course. Well, Viv told us that it's a good idea to accept that, and I don't have to follow through on it. So, we'll do that for the time being. Now, the quest that we're actually on. There's a Mandalorian mercenary in here. A regular mercenary, a Rhodian. I don't see the person I was supposed to talk to, though. I may have to inquire around. I remember them being here. Bartender?
Say, you must be new around here. My name is Victor. You don't look like those Republic scum, and you aren't one of us Sith. That's what brings you to Manan.
Manan. I've been saying it wrong. I should have known that. Yeah, Manan. I should have known. I'm Tinsera Gentex. I'm just here to check out the swoop races. I'm searching for something. Oh, let's not tell them that. I'm just passing through.
Well, you picked a real stinkhole to stop at. Republic soldiers are everywhere. This arrogant Selkath treating us Sith like we're second-class citizens. I wish we could bomb this ocean world into a desert. But we need that KOTOR for our Sith troops. Man, I hate this place. It isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do nothing.
Wow, this
Malak
is
should send
real
a fleet
charmer.
in and conquer the whole sector. KOTOR or no. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of drinks and try to unwind, you know?
Think they've been unwinding a bit too long. You're back. Oh, well, welcome back. We haven't changed much. We're still trying to figure out what happened to the other person that was here that I need to meet with.
I get it. I get a little too forward and you want to hold it against me. Hey, I just thought of something. If I said you had a great body, would you hold it against me?
Oh, jeez.
Barkeep, I sense I've offended my lady friend. Bring me another round so I can drown my sorrows in the sweet nectar of the Selkith people.
Yeah, I think you've had a bit too much. Oh, there's a lot of auto dialogue here. I haven't chosen to talk to any of these people. They're all talking to me. Shayless, have you heard? I have heard it said that you are no friend of the Sith. Is this true? Ah, thank you for cleaning those gears. Oh no, Viv, they beat you to the gears. This is the last night, by the way, to collect the gears. Last stream. Though I suspect we have little in common, human, I share your dislike of the Sith. They brought grief to my family. I'm not a fool. I know the Sith do not respect our laws as the Republic does. Were it up to me, I'd do everything in my power to aid the Republic in the war against Malak. But intergalactic politics stay my hand. Still, I know the Sith are evil, and I fear what they might do to my people, and what they might be doing now. Oh, what are you talking about? Many of the Selkath have vanished, human. Most who have gone missing, cusp of adulthood. The young who will someday leave this planet. My own daughter, Shasa, is among those who have disappeared. These disappearances coincide with the arrival of the Sith, and I cannot dismiss the connection. The Sith are up to something, human. Something sinister. I can feel it. You want me to investigate these disappearances? I'll give you 500 credits if you can uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth. Not much, but I can. That's all I can afford. I have no official authority in this matter, and my personal wealth is not vast. There's no one else I could turn to, human. The Republic agents are too closely watched by the Sith, and the Hoto city authorities cannot act without proof of Sith involvement. Well, that's a shame. Oh, it looks like we got another side quest. That's really mean. That second option? So mean. I should look into these disappearances for you. I cannot imagine where to begin the investigation, though I suspect the Sith did not act alone. Perhaps the off-worlders in the mercenary enclave know something. If you learn anything human, report back to me at once. If you uncover the fate of my daughter and the other missing Selkath youth, I'll reward you as promised. This is the second option you have to prevent soft locking. Thank you, Viv. I said yes because you had said that about the other one, and I thought, well, it doesn't hurt, so I'll accept it. Thank you, Scarleted Alice, for the hydrate. Scarleted Alice, do you prefer to be called Scarleted or Alice? Whichever is fine. Normally, I just use one part of the person's name for convenience, if that's okay. Oops, almost entered combat mode. I don't need to do that. Greetings, human. There are few places in Hoto City where off-worlders are welcome, but here they're at least tolerated. Well, we could ask them questions, maybe. They also have stock. I don't know what they sell. A few questions. I am far too busy to spend my time
believe your own
conversing.
hype that much?
Thank you for the hype. I must reserve my time for the paying customers, not idle gossip. Okay. What do they sell? Stims. I should have known that. We are in a bar. Okay. Voss doesn't care. Some call me Bingus, Akush Iro, or even Kush. You know, Kush, I believe you did tell me that one time during a stream. You said you didn't mind Kush. Well, thank you for letting me know. I love those heart emotes. Saito makes some very, very good emotes. Okay, I'm a bit lost because I thought the person I had to talk to was nearby.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Oh, that's fine. I don't want to speak to you either. Everybody here is so on edge. I always find that humorous. Dulan? Maybe this one knows something?
Look, lady, we Sith aren't here to make friends, so let me enjoy my drink in peace.
No, they don't want to talk to me. I need to tell, this one.
Master?
This one will blast you if you keep talking to me like that. Has anyone ever, Sindustry, Kushiro, Ishiobe called you? Why phone why? Oh, you're on the app? Yeah, I've done that so many times on the phone app. Although, I don't know if any of you noticed, it struck me, it's shocked me, there's follower emotes now on the phone. I haven't seen those before. It's probably happened a while ago and I just didn't notice, but I was very shocked to see those. Because for a long time you couldn't get follower emotes on the phone. So I was happy to see that.
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you, though they lack the stomach for certain jobs.
What do you have against the Achani or Mandalorians?
They lack the resolve to do what needs to be done. The Achani believe in a non-existent warrior code of honor, and the Mandalorians prize credits above bloodshed. But I am Iridorian. Honor comes from slaying your opponent, and the true reward of any job is the taste of your foe's dying blood on your tongue.
My gosh, this one's, well, I think I'll just be going now.
Yes, I'm not surprised. There are few on this watery world who feel comfortable in my presence.
They did have a voice, though, so they probably, I don't know, maybe they do something?
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. I don't come here looking for sparkling conversation.
Ah, this is a Pazak player.
So clear
Not who
out.
we need for our quest. Yes, I was excited since I always use mobile. Oh, I know a lot of people who, well, they use mobile because they're at work or out and about. And I remember that being kind of a complaint that you couldn't access the follower emotes. And today I was using my phone back and forth in Hysterics Moon. I was in Hysteric Moon's room, and I saw the follower emotes come up when I went to their emotes, and I was like, oh, I don't remember those being there. Voss wishes mobile would allow timestamps. Ah, yes, that would also be useful. The mobile does lack quite a few of the convenient features that you don't get when you're, you know, on a computer or have the full version. Sadly, they're retiring the app from the computer version. I did read that. Oh no, I'm lost. I don't know where to go. I thought this was the place. That one Vec, they're not here. Who is Voss? I like Voss. Voss has a V name like me. Us V's need to stick together. Honk honk seagulls are just beach eagles, also known as beagles. Hello, goose of business, welcome in. Hope your evening is going well. Viv, am I mistaken or do something wrong? I can't find the person I was supposed to talk to here. It said they're in the swoop race. I can't find any of them here. Am I in the wrong section? Maybe I'm in the wrong section. Ah, I'm in the cantina. Well, that explains that. Hold on, the video game did its thing again. This is what we were talking about earlier. These games that aren't quite optimized for the PlayStation tend to crash my capture card. It's either that or the capture card is going bye-bye. Need to order a new one. It's okay, that kept the sound from desyncing for a bit anyway. Well, when you know it, I'm in the wrong place, but at least I picked up those quests. Oh, thank God it was you. Oh, yeah, sorry, Viv. I should have announced that I was going to close the capture card off for a moment. You ordered a PS5 instead of building a PC? Oh, you got lucky enough to order a PS5? I've not been able to secure one of those. I've tried on multiple occasions and kind of gave up on it. Oh, nope, not the right way. So I see what happened. We got a bit turned around. This isn't it. I've got to go back to the other section. This hub world is kind of big. As far as the maps go, it has a lot of sections. Ah, okay. You got an email from Sony this week and ordered the digital version? Yes. They sent me... I don't want the digital version. I actually want the CD-ROM version. So they sent me a similar one. For those of you who don't know, by the way, it's one of the safer ways to get a PlayStation. There's a sign-up that you can get to, and they randomly select people to send invites to. Sadly, the last 2 invites I got were for the digital only, so not very useful. I'm a little upset with Sony right now for doing digital only. And also, I don't like their streaming service. It's not very good. I don't like to speak ill of things, but unless you have superior internet, like the best fiber optics in the world, you're not going to be streaming very many video games from them. It's very unstable, and you'll lose progress in most of your games. I just like to give people a heads up so they don't pay for something that they don't need. I got digital because all my digital PS4 games are able to play on the PS5. Voss is going to wait till PS5 Pro is an option. That is an option. They probably will make a Pro. Now, I will say, on the PS4, it took them quite a long time to make a Pro version, so you might be in for a wait. Of course, you're probably going to wait anyway. Where am I heading? I can't figure this place out. That's the port official. I need to go to the east. Breath of the Wild 2 got delayed another year. Oh no! I know there was many people looking forward to that. I know the original one kept being delayed. Originally, way back when the Wii U came out, like when the Wii U launched, the Zelda game was supposed to come out right at close to the same time. So I pre-ordered a Wii U and got it, only to find out that Zelda was delayed, basically until the end of the system. We came down that corridor, we're turning, go this way?
Hey, Tiber. How's it going?
This has continued to befoul the beauty of this watery world, but otherwise, I am keeping well.
Ah, glad to hear it. Hey, this stuff's all for the Republic embassies, so can you just bill it to them?
Of course, good soldier. I trust the Republic to pay its bills completely. Yes. That was just a random event. This is a merchant that's friendly with the Republic. Oh, let me check the time here. Okay, I know it's a little early. I must have missed the mark on that. But I am going to take a short break. Thank you, Viv, for cleaning those gears. Remember, tonight's the last night to clean the gears. So we're going to go on a small self-care break. And then we will be back. So everybody, if you're sitting there, please get up, stretch, do whatever you've got to do. Yes, just a short break time. I will run some ads to get them out of the way so we're not interrupted, because this game is very storyline intensive, and I don't appreciate it when the ads interrupt me and I'm trying to read the dialogue. So we'll take a small break. I'm going to get some cookies. I'm going to refill my coffee, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see here. Alright, I think I get where we're going. Trying to find that other corridor that leads me to the swoop race. It's got to be East Courtyard. Which is... I gotta line this up, because there's our buddy over there. This is back to the west. East Courtyard. Huh. Tinsera looking down is a funny, possibly intimidating vibe. Normally if you see me looking down, I actually am looking at the chat. Some people actually notice this, but I have the model is mirrored so that I look up at my screen that I'm playing, and for you, it looks like I'm looking over at the stream, and when I look down, it looks like I'm looking at the chat, because I use multiple monitors, but I feel that's a more comfortable way of seeing things. Just standing there menacingly. So what you're saying is, oh no, you are not peasants, you're friends. I look down on no one. It just, well, my model looks down. Well, I guess I could position it somehow so I'm looking up at the chat. I'm not sure, because I know the chat is actually above me, correct? Yes, I believe the chat is above me. I don't have a monitor above my head. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I'll just glue a monitor to the ceiling. Would that appease you? Hopefully, when the new... that's how I know you're reading? Yeah, that's originally my thought process behind the way I've arranged where everything's at on the screen, was that people would know when I'm looking at the chat to catch my attention. As I said, I have multiple monitors going, so sometimes when the chat is going, especially if there's like a lot of chat, I miss things. So I had to do a setup that would call attention to it, so the chat is directly in front of me. But the other monitors are to my right and to my left. But for you all, you see me looking at the screen over, as though it's there. And what I was saying is, the current program that I use for this display will probably be retired when I get my new model, and hopefully the new model will have better tracking, and you all will have a better experience seeing me. It's actually in its final stages. I don't know. I'm really hoping to have it by the end of the month. Wait, that's the Sith base. That's not where I want to go. Oh, behind me. Here I am wandering aimlessly. That's just like Tinsera, to be wandering aimlessly around a map. It's so we know when we can get away with stuff and then throws them all to no. Gentex pod is not 100% operational and doesn't have a fire extinguisher yet. No fire in the room. No such shenanigans. Although one of my emotes is a gear on fire, so I guess that does work, huh? I like that Twitch let me animate that one. It's just that simple animation that they let you do, but it's fun. Yes, all the Bernie emotes. I'm sure some of you have some really good Bernie emotes. Yep, there you go. Look at all the fire ones. Hold on. I like to participate in the emote wars. I've got a good one for you. Here you go. Cyril's is one of my favorites. Everybody making Alice's day there. Oh, a blue fire. Morgan Titian had to show up everybody and bring blue fire into the equation. Don't know if I have a blue fire. Let me see. What else do I have? I can get distracted easily, so... I have lots of chaos ones. Maybe one of those will work. Let me type that in and see. Oh, yes. Here you go. Yarny Land's got a good fire emote. I don't know why we just triggered into this, but we did. And that's fine. It's fun. Mm-hmm. I like this emote. I'm just going to put this up here because it's like panic time. There's all the fires everywhere. Ah! And Sonari throwing the shocked. So he's like, what is happening? There's our target right there. See, that was everybody getting emote hyped for the next part of the story. Because maybe I'll actually complete a quest tonight. Wouldn't that be something? I actually finish a quest in KOTOR. Welcome once again, human. Is there something I can do for you? We've met this individual already. Hopefully that doesn't spoil anything. Oh, I did like the fish emote, by the way. Those look like little goldfish. So many good ones. Gonzala? Those are really good. Let me click that icon real quick. I got distracted again. I just like seeing everybody's emotes. I know Saito's emotes. I love Saito's emotes. The pop emotes, one of my favorite. Oh, Silver Smug emote. Who's this one? Silvervel. That sounds familiar. I think I've met them maybe through Saito. Pop Saito is burning. Have you done that to poor Saito? Let me see something real quick. Here we go. Been talking a lot about Saito, so why not give them a shout out, actually. Some of those wonderful emotes that come up on the screen. And I'd like to mention that they did hit their 200 followers. They had their little celebration today, and it was grand. I was over there for a little bit before I had to attend a birthday. You could save them with a water emote. Oh dear, I don't know if I have a water emote. Do I have anything with water? Probably not. I did a little while ago. It might have fallen off. Water. There's no standard water emote, is there? You might have stumped me on that one. Ah, here we go. I do have a water emote. That'll work. Did I save them? There. Yes, and Alice is helping. We've got water emotes on the screen. Okay. Saito is saved. Good. I don't want anything to happen to Saito. I like them. I need to meet with the Ethoric KOTOR. Can you set it up? Forgive my skepticism, but you hardly resemble our typical client. We deal in the kind of pieces found in the chambers of the Galactic Senate. Well, I have to tell them I'm part of the family. Oh, geez, look at all the fire on the screen. Oh no, are we playing? We've got an emote game battle going on. Somebody help me. There has to be other people with emotes, with water emotes. I might have hit that one too many times because of lag. There, I'll overwater it. Ooh, persuade. We actually have a persuasive character. Please work. Yes, you do have that look about you, the air of one who serves the rich and powerful. Servile, fawning. Look, I have seen him in the mirror far too often. Very well. I'll set up a meeting with my boss. The Sith permit Ithric to conduct his private business in their non-secured hangar. Go to the docking bays and we will meet you there. Oh, a non-secured hangar. How convenient. You need more water to save the fish? Yeah, you did put up quite a lot of emotes there, didn't you? Let's see, what else do I have? It's a whole cloud of raining water. Does this work? Fortunate that I actually had a water emote. You'll send the ocean to save them? Ah, very good. Let's see. Okay, Vec agreed to set up a meeting between you and Ithric. You can meet him in the second docking bay of the Mahan spaceport. Viv, this is a backseat campaign. I like help in this game, so I don't remember. Is there anything sneaky I need to do, or do I just go in there? Uh-oh. Don't remember them. What's going on here? Are they recruiting?
Back off, Republic dog. You couldn't hope to compare to a real woman.
Oh.
Master?
I instinctively switched to HK for this. Take them out. This is where I enjoyed being a Sith. You could just go in there, don't worry. Thank you, Viv. I appreciate that. Also, if any of you have advice for the game, please feel free to contribute. Don't give the story away just for the sake of others who are in the chat watching. But if you want to help me on a quest, or give me guidance if I am lost, please feel free to do so. So we've got to head all the way back to the second hangar. Uh-oh. Did I turn bad again? Maybe I did. Yep, that's the hotel. I need to go... West Central. Yes, turn up, go to the West Central. Okay. Am I playing Minecraft tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow evening. We are going to spend the whole evening tomorrow in Minecraft. I don't know what I'm doing in the morning. It might be Pokemon. Goose is like scared. Help me, Goose. You have to put more water on the screen. Black Sheep Meat's gonna wonder why their hydrate emote got spammed over and over. Are the others showing up? I don't know yet, Scenaries. I haven't been able to contact them yet, or at least get confirmation. But hopefully a few people will show up for it. I need to talk to Flame and a couple others. If I could get a bunch of people in the room, we could do the dragon fight. That would be neat. Docking bay, straight down. The best way to eat a hamburger is by swallowing it whole like a pelican. I don't know if I would recommend that goose of business, although you're a goose, so maybe you get away with it. I think you're supposed to put mustard and ketchup on it, and then eat it. One bite at a time. Kush is determined to use every fire emote they can find. Oh wait, this person, Vec is here. Okay, so it's through that door. I have a feeling this is going to turn into quite a fight, and I might need to heal someone, so let me... Who do we need? I can change the party here, I believe. I think so. I hope so. Our friend Candace probably won't mind. Ithric is waiting for you inside the hangar. As you probably know, there are no security cameras there. Better to conduct our business away from prying eyes. However, before we go in, I'll point out a rather large assault droid standing beside me. I and the droid will both accompany you in to see Ithric. Make sure there is no trouble. My business is private. Let's see if we can... Is an important man with access to the rich and powerful. He's not about to let himself become an easy target for kidnapping or assassination. I and the droid will both be there. It is my job to protect my employer, and I intend to do that, regardless of my personal feelings towards him. What about your personal feelings? Let me hear this. Ithric can be temperamental with his clients. Combine that with his arrogance and the way he treats his underlings, and you can understand why I might soon consider seeking another employer. But beside all of Ithric's faults, he does pay well, so I serve my employer faithfully. For now. Ooh, here we go, here we go. I was just going to say a spicy betrayal, and Kush is over there throwing more fire. 12 suns makes them burn even more. Frog overload? Oh, you want a frog? I do have that. Hold on. I have a very good frog emote. $500 credits to betray Ithric? 500 credits to abandon the man who insults and belittles me on a daily basis? How could I refuse such a generous offer? Ithric never appreciated me while I was around anyway, so let's see how he likes dealing with you alone. Hey, but before I go, one last warning, human. Whatever you plan for Ithric is, be careful. I've always suspected he was more than just a simple merchant. I've heard people who cross him rarely are heard from again. I don't want to risk his vengeance, so I'm going to disappear for a long while. Just in case Ithric gets the better of you in this, you understand. Goodbye, human. Good luck. I like that. I don't have to worry about them or the security droid anymore. Finally, Persuade actually helped me in the story. Do something additional. The frogs have burned innocent bystander. All the frogs. I'm glad, Kush, that you were enjoying yourself with the emotes this evening. Oh no, no burning the frogs. I think it's prudent to make a save. Where was that? We've got a couple older saves we don't need. Ah, there's one. I'll just save there. Made that mistake a few times in the past before walking into a combat. Do I have another shield? Oh no, maybe I should have bought a shield? I have a Sith energy shield. I don't know what's going to happen when we walk through the door. Are you the buyer I'm supposed to meet? Wait a minute. Where's Vec? What's going on here? Vec's not here on the payroll anymore. I knew I couldn't trust that twit. Some security advisor, he lets an assassin walk right in on me. Vec's going to pay for this betrayal. I'm taking care of you. I don't know if this is good. Nah, I think they're unarmed, actually. Okay, we did get dark side points, but we did finish up all of their quests. We are a light side character, but we had a quest to do, and we're doing it. Everybody in chat wanted to see the quest done. What was the data pad? This data pad has a single message on it. Someone has discovered that you are more than you claim to be. Watch your back, because you know Vec is too incompetent to watch it for you. That's an interesting data pad. I don't know what it meant. You got this. Congratulations. Thank you, Viv. That's been a long time to do that quest. Thank you for cleaning those gears. You got the bad ending. The frogs killed the fish. Nah. There was enough water on the screen to save all of them. Part inventory. Oh, party inventory, because I have it set to the wrong thing. There we go. We've got 2 levels. Oh, HK, our buddy HK leveled. I think I've just been putting into this. And occasionally I think I toss a point there. That works. I have to say, the Mandalorian's fun to level. Candace gets lots of feats. We've made them a bit of a tank at this point. I need to get them a better implant, actually. But when I need someone with survivability, I'll have it. Ah, yeah, they have Master of Toughness. Heavy Weapons is maxed out. That's maxed out. Treat Injury, I could make that better. Caution. I thought there was one more thing they could take that would help them. That's Treat Injury, Stealth, Flurry, Gearhead. Nope, they have that one too for saving throws. Ooh, Power Blast, Rapid Shot, Sniper Shot. Weapon Proficiency is maxed, Toughness is maxed. I think we'll just do Power Shot all the way up. Make that very useful. How about that? That seems to be a favorite of theirs.
I'm here.
Is there anything in here? Look around real quick. No, there's nothing else we can get. And of course, they're none the wiser. Now, unless I'm mistaken, Viv, I could turn all of these in at the same time. We should get really rewarded. Then I have to get Jolie Bindo, and we have to go and do their quest. I just need to find my spot again over here. I get lost in this main area. They're one over, I think. Yep, that's not them. They're standing right out here by the ocean. And you get fun lore. Oh, I love lore in this game. Alright, well, let's get some fun lore. Here we go. This is the one. Hulus. Hold on. I think the game sound lagged out just a bit. I'll save it and then I'll change that. This time I'll warn everyone. I'm turning off the capture device just for a second. This game and Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't like my capture card. Typically, after I've resynced it, it's fine. At least for a bit. Let's see what this lore is. You returned. Was our business so unfinished when we last spoke? What is it you want? Why, returned with all of our finished business. Oh. I know. I have my people with me. You can't have anyone in your party? Oops. I forgot. They're so secretive, they don't want anybody to be with you. Welcome back, Tinsera. I see you've come alone. This is good. I assume you are here to discuss the business of the Genora. Hearted. Von Drossed is dead. Well done, Tinsera Gentex, and as promised, here is your reward. A stealth unit. You'll find it is far superior to most. Von's death brings you closer to completing your initiation into the Genora Tinsera. However, until you have completed all your missions, you cannot be accepted into the guild. Well, I think we're going to make it into the guild after this, I do believe. Roland Prolek is dead. Must congratulate you, Roland was no easy target. I will admit that you are not the first to be sent after him, though you're the only one to succeed. Ooh, a visor. Many of our agents use them to increase their sense and improve their skills. It's really quite an extraordinary item. With Roland gone, you're another step closer to entering the guild. Yes. We have to do the last one, and here it is. I heard he met a rather grisly end. For completing this mission, you have earned another reward. Take these gloves. You will find they are very useful in battle. Good, because we needed a good pair of gloves. That'll save money. Vorn, Roland, Ithric. That is all of them. You've done it. Tinsera Gentex. I hardly dreamed it was possible, yet now, all these years of planning, spying, and digging to discover the true identities, it was all worth it. Now the Genoharan are mine alone. Oh, we were tricked. Excuse me. It seems that we were tricked. Because they were sending me to the heads of the guild, it looks like. I should have known that from the data pad that we picked up. Congratulations on killing your employers. Poor foolish Tinsera Gentex, you had no idea that the targets I sent you after were the 3 of the Overseers, did you? Not until after that last one, and then I had my suspicion. The Overseers have always acted in secret, their true identities hidden from the guild, and even each other to prevent one another from seizing control of the entire guild. But now they are dead, and I am the only Overseer left in the guild. All the agents of the Jura are mine to command, and I couldn't have done it without your help, Tinsera Gentex. It had great foreshadowing? Yes, it did have good foreshadowing. I'm sorry, even after all that you've done for me, I cannot let you join the Jurhar now. You are far too dangerous. You know the true identity of the only surviving Overseer. I suppose I could try to have you eliminated, but I've seen your skill in dispatching the other Overseers. I think it would be in both of our best interests if we would simply part ways. Oh, so that's it? We just part ways? I'm afraid so. The other overseers are dead. But there is still much work for me to do to cement my hold on the guild. And as for you, Tinsera Gentex, I suspect your destiny lies elsewhere. You were never meant for the shadowy, secret world of the Johar. You are bound for much more public fate. Well, goodbye. If you watch carefully, you may see evidence of our work throughout the galaxy. Wow, 3,000 XP? It hurt our light side a little bit to do that, but our character is very badly equipped, so hopefully, maybe that will help us. Reflexes 3, Awareness 4, Demolitions 2. Oh, well those are interesting. What were the gloves? I'm currently wearing Strength 2. Ooh, Strength 4. I did need those. Okay, the gloves were really good. What about the belt? Stealth 8. Wow. I'll definitely keep that one. I don't know if I'll wear it in battle. But that's definitely going to keep that. I enjoy that. Okay, so we've successfully completed their quest line. It was worth it. Yes, I think it was worth it. I hope so. Our characters needed the better equipment, and I think that paid off for that. I don't think I've ever done that quest. Ah, they both leveled because of the quest as well. Two of our better characters. Let's go ahead and toss that there. They get a new power. Ooh, maybe I should upgrade the heal so it's more useful. They've got the disabled droid maxed out. That's very good. I'm going to need that. I think we'll take the heal. And this character is our demolition expert and security expert. Well, at least they have been for most of the story. So I think we'll continue with that route. I'll just save that last point then. Okay. I played through the game at least 10 times before realizing it's a quest. This is what happens when you skip over data pads. Well, I read that data pad at that last one that we did in, and when I read it, I was thinking, I do think I've been duped. So I wasn't quite shocked by the dialogue that came next. I was having my, I thought that the character might be leading us into something. Implant level 2. Maybe I should get the 3rd level, although we don't have very many implants. Only one implant each time scouts. It says they get it for free at the 8th level. Oh no, they just get the first one, right? First level. Scouts get this at the 4th level. They get this for free at the 8th level. Okay, so I won't take that because they get it for free. Let's take... We'll take Caution, because I've been using that one a lot lately with them. That'll work. They do tend to do all that work for me. Why are you just standing here in the corner? Business? Wait. They sell Pazit cards. I knew there was somebody who sold really good cards. I need some better plus and minus cards. We were having fun with this game the other time, and I didn't have good cards. How much do they cost? I'm actually going to get all of those. Just the plus and minus cards so I can update my deck a little bit. Ah, there we go. Next time we play, we'll have a little bit more of an edge. Now the question is, what was the next quest? It was Julie Bindo's, I think. Where were we heading? Oh, I did buy 3 of one, didn't I? You can only have 2 of one card. Oops. Well, at least I have a bunch of those. I'll sell a couple off later. Maybe keep that saved just in case. Now, we need to update where we were with Bindo's quest. Ah, there it is right there. Nope, well, that is their quest. That's their personal quest. I have to find the other one. This one. Yes, Alora's told Jolie that her husband has been in prison for the murder of a Sith woman. Alora is adamant that her husband is not responsible and has begged you and Jolie to help her prove his innocence. She says that you can talk to the judges in the court to help him get him released. I'll be honest, I don't know if I've ever played Jolie's quest correctly, so it's so complicated. Oh no. Well, let's see if we can't together finish it. I would at least like to see if we can do it. So we have to go to the court. Alright. That's not in this section, right? I'm in the hotel. Republic. Tevix. I think you gotta go down this one. Let us find the court. That's the General Junk's Sith base. Track registration. It's not the Sith base, is it? Yeah, you got this. Senior defense attorney Tinsera's never lost a case. She has also never had a case before, but that's besides the point. Yeah. I have untested skill. In all fairness, we did build this character as a talking character, so I feel fairly confident I should be able to pass most of the tests. By tests, I mean persuasion checks. This game shares that in common with D&D. I think this game's actually built on a D&D type engine, if I remember right. It's not actually live action, it's dice rolls. I remember when I first played this game, I was very shocked by that. I was like, oh my gosh, it's not live action, there's dice rolls. Can you actually see the dice rolls in this version of it? I know on the computer you can. There's a section on the computer version where you can actually see the dice rolls. The original Xbox version, I thought, had it. Yeah, like with your damage. Because I remember in the original Xbox version, you could actually see basically what the D20s were being thrown. I don't remember what menu it was. I thought it was here. I think they actually took it out. No, here it is. So for anyone who's curious, by the way, there's what's going on behind the scenes when you're playing the game. It's actually pretty interesting. As you can see, look, damage breakdown, 8 for energy, 4 plus physical, 4. I used the force wave. They had a reflex save, but it was a failure. 30, roll 19 plus 11 versus DC 31. I did like this, that you could actually go back through and see what was happening. I didn't use it that often, but it was pretty interesting. Court. Official? Not the court. Oh, one more over. One more. Maybe? I really did need fast travel here. Yes, now we should be where the courts are. Holding cell, High Court. The High Court is all the way off to the side. Okay. It's fun to see the background process, but also, as a programmer, I can't imagine how complicated that gets in terms of checking for modifiers and how they categorize those checks to add. I am not a programmer. I'm good at building computers. As far as understanding the language behind them, I have limited, but I think with the checks, they had a system that was tying it into the actions of the character, and it seems to be all the dice rolls are just handled by I think they had their very own program that was just handling it internally. I don't know how hard it was, probably hard. It is a good question, Viv. I'd like to see the system they were using for it. Okay, this is the court. Looks just like I would expect.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who
Very
leave violence
violent.
in their wake. I have 3 soldiers.
I'm a little
in the
violent
infirmary.
lately with this character, aren't I?
Soldiers were more capable.
Where's my water?
They would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
I'm aware of the Republic's indignation. However, witnesses reports clearly state the Republic soldiers were as willing to engage in the violence as the Sith in this case.
They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
I don't think they're going to buy that. Taunts and threats are not sufficient provocation in the eyes of this court. Not in real life either, typically. Words can be ignored, which is what your men should have done. I find both the Republic and the Sith to be equally at fault for this breach of peace. I should throw all the parties involved into the Alto City jail. But since no Selkath were harmed in this conflict, I will show mercy and levy a fine of 10,000 credits to both sides. That judge was actually being pretty fair. It's not often a judge will side with the court itself and then throw a fine at both equally. Interesting. Is this who I need to talk to? I suppose. Well, let's see if we can't breach the subject of this, with Bindo. I am Judge Shelkar, acting on behalf of the Selkath government of Man. It is my task today to answer the needs of off-world citizens of both the Republic and the Sith Empire. If you have legitimate grievances with another party, then you should speak to me. You should first, however, consult with the Republic Embassy before pressing formal charges. Is there something you wish to bring to my attention? Should we go to the embassy? at 10,000 credits, I can pay that off with swoop racing and Tatooine. They should charge more. As I said, Viv, the court here was actually, I felt like they were very fair. It's not often a court goes right down the middle. Let's see, I'd like to investigate the murder case involving Sundry. I have a couple of these questions I need to do. Well, let me ask this. I'd like to investigate the murder case involving Sundry. That is acceptable, I believe. In man legal tradition, the defendant can have an arbiter who tries to prove his innocence in court. This arbiter is a neutral party that can investigate and present evidence in the trial and argue on the defendant's behalf. As you are a Jedi, I believe you could fulfill this role adequately.
I suppose your Sundry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him.
So be it. You are now appointed arbiter in the case of Sundry versus the Sith Empire. Your name and position have been recorded in our files. I will now inform you of the pertinent facts in this case. You have a limited amount of time in which to investigate, organize a defense of your client, and I advise you to use it wisely. Sundry was seen leaving a hotel, leaving behind a dead Sith woman, Alessa Horos. He has been charged with murder and is being held in the Alto City prison facilities. Due to his crippled status, I didn't read that last part, but he was being held. Security holding cell. Okay. Witnesses claimed he's been seen killing and being detained at the hotel in question pertaining to the trial. The manager of the hotel has now been informed of your appointment. Alyssa was found dead of a blaster wound with an incriminating Republic metal clutched in her hand. This information has been uploaded to your datapad. It would be wise to review all information before the trial starts. You may question Sundry or the witnesses. The evidence in this case is heavily stacked against Mr. Sundry. I believe it will take some doing to absolve him of guilt.
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
You may also interview the judges here, including myself, to get an idea of the pertinent factors in this case. Since this is your first case, and you're an off-world, I feel compelled to add good luck as my final missive. Well, that was nice of them. I mean, the judge seems fairly fair as far as judges go. I'm thinking, do we start by questioning the judges? I'm not sure. Where's this quest? There it is. Murder trial. Okay. Our update is you have spoken to the judges in the court, and they have consented to appoint you the arbiter in this case. As the arbiter, you will defend your client to the best of your ability before the judges. They have given you the following information as well. I mean, it does sound suspicious, like they staged it. I'm getting the idea, the suspicion that they did stage this. Bindo even said it's a little too... They stacked in too much stuff, actually. Whoever set this up went above and beyond. Sundry was seen leaving the murder scene. Blaster shot was heard. Sundry has noticeable crippling injuries from his past experience as a war hero against the Sith. So it was definitely him. This is testified to by the proprietor of the hotel where this occurred, Ignis. In the room that he had rented, a Sith woman, Alyssa, was found dead, clutching a Republic war medal in her hand. Two witnesses besides the hotel owner, Glurpor, a Rhodian who was staying in the next room. The others, Firth May, a gambler who was also staying nearby. their stories seem to corroborate Ignis. I mean, if it was me, I'd want to go to the hotel and the scene of the crime and check it out first. But that's just me. I'm not sure if the game intended that or not. I don't know. Does anyone have suggestions as to what to do here? Because I'm not sure I've ever done the case. I think the first time I did this, I blamed someone else because I was playing the Sith. Bruno, welcome in, friend. Thank you for those clean gears. I hope you're having a good night, Bun Bun. Viv's like, I have no clue. Bun Bun can help us. Maybe they know how to solve the crime. I lost it again. I needed to... Oh. Fiddle Washer, thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a good evening, and I hope you enjoy your time in our community. If you need me to refer to you as anything else, just let me know in the chat. I'll just say, Fiddle Wash. Yeah, I don't know this one either. This is definitely going to be an interesting event, because I'm not 100% sure of this one either. But I would say that we go to the hotel first, and then check out the murder scene. That seems reasonable, right? Like at a TV show. Well, we are here. I guess I'll talk to them first, then we'll see. I'm sitting here debating on what to do. They said that we could talk to the judges, so maybe that was a hint that we do this first. Then we'll go to the crime scene. I've been designated the arbiter in Sundry's case. I shall answer questions that you might have. Okay. Let me see. What do you think of Sundry? Former Republic officer who is highly regarded by your people. He is admired by your people here on Ren, and even seems to maintain some sort of relations with them still. If he is as capable as some of the Republic citizens still believe him to be, he is certainly capable of the actions that would result in this murder. Is there anything suspicious about the case? Well, I have often wondered if Sundry were so innocent. Citizens believe him to be so. Committed the crime himself, or at least aware that he had occurred? I don't know why it does that. It skips through the dialogue sometimes. I thought I had it turned off not to do that. Spend some time talking to you since you're here on official capacity. What do you need? What do you think of Sun? Sundry's a public soldier, a hero even? These Republic masters would let him do something, let someone so valuable go so easily? I think not. I think Sundry maintains his contacts with the Republic and seeks to escalate the situation here. Anything suspicious about the case? I find this case to be fairly straightforward. Sundry is from the Republic, Melissa from the Sith. The great empires battling now live out their conflict. They're their minions, too. They're kind of impassionate about it. They're not really siding one way or the other. So the judge at the end, Josa, kind of seems like they would sway for the Republic. This judge, now Keshkin, seems like they would be for the Sith. This one seems very, well, they're in the middle, so that makes sense. They seem like they would be unbiased. What about KOTOR? Let's see if they can assist me. What do you think of them? Great warrior in his time. He fought for the Republic against the Sith aggression and proved valorous. I have great respect for his accomplishments and find it tragic he finds himself in this current situation, in his current condition. If the Republic had more individuals like him right now, I do not believe the Sith would be so great a problem of your people. Is there any other way I can assist you? Is there anything you think is suspicious about this case? I find it questionable that a man with such a reputable past as Sunray would murder a Sith woman, especially not from behind. But knowing the Sith, there was probably some deception involved. They seek to do the same thing to us here. There's been much pressure by the Sith on our government, and even on the judges themselves, to deliver a guilty verdict in this case. But the letter of the law is absolute, and we will not be compromised for Sith power games. So, this is another one on our side. So far, I've identified this one, Josa, and KOTOR. Those two seem like they'd be sympathetic to us in a trial. At least I'm getting that kind of information. This one will only answer. Okay, well, that's fine. What do you think of Sunray? I find the idea that some half-human cripple could murder someone as obviously competent as Sith Alyssa questionable at best. A man who could barely walk killed a Sith warrior in her prime? Preposterous. But I wouldn't put it past the Republic to try and arrange such circumstances to see her dead. The Sith are much more straightforward about their intentions. Anything suspicious? I find it presumptuous to assume that a crippled Sunray could kill Alyssa. I think that there must have been another there who killed her. Perhaps one of the witnesses? I do not know the reason for the metal clutched in Alyssa's hand either, but it may have been that she had fought them off even as she died. I think this may work of some Republic conspiracy. I'm not afraid to say so. It only means I have to be hurting Republicans through Sunray, then so be it. Okay, so this one, definitely not helpful for us. I feel that this one would definitely, they're biased against us in the trial, which is fine. But they did have the suspicion about the case, so they might be swayed. So just, we'll have to keep that in mind. Dula is probably the worst of the three. This one here in the middle could probably be swayed. This one is on our side. This one's kind of on our side. It's not bad. At least we know 3 of the judges are pretty much on our side. Wait, do we want to talk to them or go right to the... I want to go to the hotel. Where's the hotel? Holding cell. Mercenary Enclave. High Court. Okay, so it's back one. I want to go back to the hotel. And again, if anyone wants to help me solve the crime, please feel free to chime in. It's a backseat campaign, so as long as you don't give away the conclusion, so as not to spoil it for anyone in the room, I don't mind the help. Hotel. We were at the hotel once, briefly. Sadly, I think it's clear across the map, isn't it? Oh no, I've got to go back this way. You think the Gazika did it? Should I return to the ship and question them? Perhaps they did do it. All that cute. They were feigning all this time just to do that crime. I would have laughed if some developer had put that in there as an option. Luke. Oh, geez, we have Luke Skywalker followed. Thank you for the follow, friend. I hope you're having a good evening. And I hope you enjoy your time in our community. And that's a good play on the words there. I like that. The way you did it, Luke Skywalker. I take it that you are a Star Wars fan. I do like the Star Wars. I like Star Trek and Star Wars both. I would almost say equally well. I like them each for their own, their types of sci-fi. Since I would say this is a sci-fi fantasy adventure, I've always enjoyed those. But I also like science fiction. I think up to this point we haven't done anything wrong, so I'm going to go ahead and go with that. And we'll save. I think we're doing pretty good up to this point. I don't want to get to the hotel though and then mess it. Where was it? Ah, I found it. I didn't get lost. I was actually concerned that I was lost again, which is typical. I remember when we were playing Ledger Dragoon, I had lots of lost counters going. This is the person. Okay, we're in the hotel. Because I actually do remember this person. A Trekkie. I don't know if I'd call myself Luke Skywalker. I don't know if I'd call myself a Trekkie. I like both. There's certain things about each one that I don't like, and there's certain things I do like. The original Star Treks, I do watch them, but I also love the original Star Wars. I love the Star Wars books. The Star Wars books, I haven't read too many Star Trek books. I have read a lot of Star Wars books. I personally like dystopian sci-fis. It seems more realistic, as sad as that sounds. Yeah, it does sound sad, doesn't it? But I understand the draw to those dystopian sci-fis. That's why movies like Mad Max, other dystopian, I'm trying to think, Mad Max isn't one, it's apocalyptic, dystopian. Fifth Element, there you go. I like The Fifth Element, that was a good one, that's on my favorite list of movies. And Luke says that they've never really seen any of the Star Trek. Let's not talk about Disney Star Wars movies. Rogue One was okay, but that was it. The Young Jedi Knight series would have been a fun TV adaptation, but no thanks, Disney. Oh, I see everybody's on board with that. For me personally, I have enjoyed... I saw The Mandalorian. I haven't seen the next one in line, but I did enjoy that. Was pretty decent for Star Wars. I don't like to speak ill of things directly if I don't have to, but the new movies did not impress. They didn't leave the same... What would you call it? I wasn't as wowed by the new movies as I was when I was a kid and I watched the original 3. For me, Alice, the movies, or the book adaptation I would have loved to have seen is the Thrawn trilogy. If I could have had any of the books made into a movie, I would have loved to have seen the Thrawn book series made into a movie. Hold on. Hey, security droid, did you happen to see anything? No. That would have been too fortunate, right? Wait, it's locked. I need to get in there. I'm the arbiter. Let me in. Ah, I can go in this one. Voss has not seen any of the Disney Star Wars things. Didn't miss much. What Viv said, though, Thrawn would have been fantastic. Oh, such a good villain. That villain was so well written. You are here with the Sukkot? Do you have questions of Glupor? Glupor already say everything he knows. Voss wants to see more Mara Jade things. Yes. Also, a fantastic character who is in the Thrawn. They're in the Thrawn series. And they are another very good character. I take it you have seen some of the Thrawn series? Or, I'm sorry, I've read some of it. Hold on, I'll ask more questions later. I need to talk to the owner, probably the manager first. Viv says that the audio delay is back. Oh, probably. I can fix that. Give me a moment. I'll put this, I saw it. Resetting. I should do it in the chat too in case somebody's just muted and watching. Resetting the video. Or rather, capture card. Give 1 second. Thankfully, so far, as we've been playing this game, it's not been too difficult to reset the capture card and just keep going. I'm going to talk to the manager. I do believe we might have to save this quest for later. I was hoping to get more questing done. But I don't want to be up too late. I've got a few things I need to take care of. I might watch something in the Discord later. That should be good, right? I think I've got that part reset. Let me know, Viv, if you think it's still there. I'm going to question the manager.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
Yes, I am defending. It's good? Thank you, Viv. Much appreciated, friend. All right. I'm looking at the different options. I want to make sure I pick the right. Well, let's just get their take on what happened that night. Tell me what you saw the night the murder.
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
Could it have gone off after he left?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
Do you want to go ahead and... Should we just start rigging the case for ourselves? Well, technically it's not a lie. I'm just asking them if they could do it. Let's see.
No.
Nope, I don't have enough with as much as I put into it.
Because you want to get your Republic buddy off or whatever. I have...
What about 200 credits?
That's a lot of money. Maybe I could do something for you then. All right, I'll do it. I'll tell the Cellcath that he left before the shot went off. But this is our little secret. If you try and turn me in for lying, I'm making sure you come with me.
I guess this is what they call working the system. Not that I'm objecting. I just hope the Cellcath don't find out about it.
Now, was there anything...
What if they have a super scientific lie detector thing? I just hope they don't have one of those. Well, I'm a little upset. I thought our character was leveled enough. I might... Did I save before this? Because I may go back. I can't be more than a point away. Our character is pure persuasion. How did I fail the first check?
Well, okay.
I kind of feel like I should have been able to do that. It's telling me the free spaces? What? I have a huge... Wonder why it's flashing the free space. I have a massive... What is it? A 250 gigabyte SD card in my Switch. I just don't remember where did I place that save. I should have paid attention the last time we saved. That has to be something. Some of those checks are literally impossible. I don't know if that's one of those, but it's something to keep in mind. I'm wondering if it is impossible, because our character was built for persuasion. I feel like I shouldn't have lost that, especially because it wasn't like a high-stakes persuasion. Or at least not in my opinion. Well, whatever. We'll keep going with that one. I got XP, and it didn't give me bad guy for it, so that's good. Where's the crime scene? I thought this was it. No. Here's another one. Why can't I go into the crime scene itself? I should be allowed, right?
You are the one defending Sunry now,
huh? What do you know about Sundry and Alyssa?
Alyssa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on. There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally, I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Feareth Me. He's a bizarre...
Feareth Me, I did actually say
Probably
that.
An addict,
Okay.
but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know?
Nothing at the moment.
Okay.
He's pretty much... This one answered most of my questions. They said the other one's a Pazic player. That's interesting. Alright, make sure I don't save over the newest save file. Just in case we mess this up. Ah, that's a really old file right there. The devs love to include impossible things, stares at the Republic-based computer spike options. Ah, yeah, I remember when that happened to us, Viv. I don't know why in a game like this you'd include an impossible thing, but I guess for the lols. What's this? Hey, they have money in there. I'm taking it. I just got most of my money back.
You with the Cellcath? You here to see me about the murder, too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
Well, I would like to know what you know about them. And perhaps the night of the murder.
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alassa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
Wow, what a... This one has such language. Language, Seth. Language.
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule.
Meanwhile, the Cellcath watching me still on camera. No, Jedi mind trick. They didn't see it.
No, you must be fooling yourself.
She was a Sith then, definitely.
Well, Elassa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Aha. No. Something happened.
Well, one time, I saw Elassa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Elassa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
She was a Dark Jedi.
Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now, that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Okay, that's his...
You again.
I would like to at least hear the story.
My own business with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly.
Pazak Weekly.
For the big tournament that's going to be held here soon. When I heard a blaster shot. Being still alive, and therefore smart enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Glupor in the hall by Elassa's room, and Sunry running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty fast for a cripple, isn't guilty. Yes, well...
They don't have anything else. At least I got that updated. It's good XP so far. I'd like to go in here. Would we get in trouble for breaking in there? I thought that they'd let me go in. Where did we save? I didn't really change anything. I just don't want to... I'm going to see if we can do it stealthily, but sometimes the stealth in this game does not work well. But we'll see. I think she has enough security to probably actually do it.
Yeah?
Otherwise, I can get the droid. Oh, maybe if they would just get out of my way. Characters, move. That droid will probably... Yeah, everything's fine, droid. Go by. Go by.
Gotcha. Simple.
Just a med pack in here. That was it. Oh. I was really hoping that we'd get some information that was secret.
Yes?
Nothing in there for that.
What?
Well, I still have one more to talk to, right? Yeah, I do. The NPCs are doing their, we're going to all stand in your way. At least you can switch characters and get them out of your way. Alright. Let's see, do we talk to this person? Glupor. I guess I should do that first, yeah. Well, I want to know about that murder. Glupor, tell everything to the Selkath. You do not know? Glupor, have no reason to say. Glupor, tell everything about murder. Sith Lady's room, so another one, okay. What about Alyssa's room? Just curious to see what happened. No reason to go in the room. No one paid Glupor to do it. Oh? How about if I give you 100 credits? You tell me? How you know someone paid Glupor? Well, Sith Man came up to Glupor after the murder. For Selkath arrived, he say give Glupor good money if Glupor put metal in Sith's hand. Glupor good. Glupor plant evidence and leave no trace. But Glupor not recognize Sith Man anyway. Not recognize humans very well. No use to Selkath, so not bothered to tell them. Well, that. And the Sith Man say he kill Glupor if Glupor speaks. Well, that was useful. The metal was a plant, I figured. I mean, that was pretty evident that they planted the metal. I'd like to look at the droids, but they won't let me. You think they would let you look at the Oh, mysterious man. Someone is waiting for us out there.
You, Jedi. I hear you are investigating the Sunray murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface.
Aha, in hushed tones. Why are you telling me this?
Let us just say that I'm an interested party.
Yeah, but what party?
That I have concerns.
That laugh.
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunray and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail.
Indeed.
See the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
I think so. Kind of.
I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies.
They'd just give it to me?
No, of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Devious? Uh-oh. Do I have to commit more crimes? I didn't want to do more crimes, but it looks like we might have to. That free space just keeps going back and forth. I have to figure that out. Oh well. You need to save in a new slot. I guess the game only saves to the hard drive, the dedicated hard drive. Wasn't that a shame? Because the card inside of my Switch has lots of space. That's okay. We were going to save over some stuff anyway, so I'll just delete the really, really old files that we haven't used for a while. It doesn't make any sense. I guess they just limited how much memory this game could take up. That's what I'm thinking. Can I save now? There we go. Some information. I know we have some information. Some, not as much as I'd like. Okay, so I think we're going to wind down there. I didn't quite want to leave off on the trial. However, I have been going for about 2 hours, and that's what I had planned to do this evening. I have a few things I have to get done tonight. I was thinking of watching something in the Discord in a bit after I get some food. So you might catch me in there. You're more than welcome to join me in the No Mic Theater. There's an invite if there's anybody who would like to join our Discord. Thank you for the stream. Oh, well, thank you all for being here. It was a lovely time. As I said, I'm sorry I didn't get further into the quest today. It took me quite a while to get back here. At least we finished the Assassin's Guild quest. Got a little bit of a shocker. I thought that was interesting. Thank you, Viv, for helping guide us in that. It was very enjoyable. Let's see if the friends are on. I'll switch the scenes over so we can chat for a second. I think my card just locked up again anyway. Oh, no. I can still hear it. Okay, let us conclude what we're doing here. So we'll leave off here. I just created a save. When we come back, the next episode will be the trial. And we'll also see about getting, there's 2 tiny side quests, I think, and then we'll finish this planet. I think I will have done everything that you can possibly do on this planet. Let me see who of the friends is on right now. Oh, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I actually didn't think I'd have anyone to raid this evening. Looks like I have a few people on, I know. But I do thank everybody for being here this evening. It was a lot of fun. Good night, everyone. Good night, Snaries. You have a wonderful night. That goes for everybody else. I hope the rest of your Saturday, Sunday is good. We will be live again tomorrow morning, about 10 a.m. I think I will be playing Pokemon. I think. If not, maybe some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Unless everybody's getting tired of seeing me play Yu-Gi-Oh! And then tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to do the Friends Town. And I hope to get a couple of the friends together to either do a project or maybe we'll actually attempt the dragon fight. I'm not sure. Let's see. I think we are going to go see... I'd like to go somewhere where it's peaceful. Alien J-Rod is live right now. Oh, is that the new Kirby? I don't know if that's the new one. Well, they're playing a Kirby game. Let's go see them. Tired of Yu-Gi-Oh! They must be sent to the Shadow Realm? Yeah, I love that game. It's very good. I've been having nothing but fun with it. Hold on, let me get my other scene thingy up here. I'll put up our raid messages. Okay. These are for convenience. Use whatever you like. Followers, subscriber emote. Let me see if I can remember to actually get that. Alien J-Rod's actually been on a bit of a break, and I did not expect to actually see them tonight. So this will be nice. We'll go over and say hi to them because they have been away from streaming for a while, and I like to cheer people up that way. Thank you all again. I'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your evening.